Yo, what up, though? You know what time it is, man. Time for the Live at Cloud radio show on the planet, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio. Is live on your dial right this moment. You got 60 minutes to ride the block with the livest crew on Cloud Radio, the livest hot topics, and the livest independent music find anywhere. You know what it is, man. The Live at Cloud radio show on the planet. Straight from the E-Block Radio. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis. Got my man Monk Money holding it down. From my block to your block and every block across the nation. Let's get it.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.
Yo, man. You know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. It's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis. Got my man Monk Money holding it down. What up, boy?
What it do?
Man, you already know it don't do shit until we get on the air, baby.
For sure.
For sure, man. Hey, I want to thank everybody for checking us out today, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio, of course, the largest cloud radio show on the planet. Don't forget, man, if you got social media, you got to hit us up on Twitter and Instagram, man. Hit up my man, Real Monk Money, and, of course, myself, Hood Howard Stern. And, of course, if you got Facebook, then you can like the fan page. So that's facebook.com/straight from the E-Blocks, all right? But, yeah, you know what time it is, man. It's been a long week since last week, so we're going to chop it up about a few things before we jump off into the topic, talk about these guns and butter. But,
butter, baby.
You know what I'm saying? But since last week, though, Badu, what's been going on with you?
Man, not too much with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been working, bro. Two jobs and keeping your boy occupied, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's a good thing, shit.
Yeah. So, ain't too much doing nothing, though. Only shout out to my brother. My brother came in town probably, second, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we came in and chopped it up with him.
Okay.
Got tired and shit because I had to go to work the next morning, but I was up with him. I hung out for as long as I could, you know what I'm talking about?
Right, I feel you.
Other than that, dog, the boy been keeping it low to the ground like an ant, dog. What's been good with you?
Shit, me myself, man, I ain't been doing too much. Still living the high life after publishing my book a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, if you're listening right now on eblockradio.com, or if you're on the mobile app, you can actually order a copy right now. And guess what, man? We had a price reduction. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so you can actually get it for only $6.99 now. $6.99. That's less than a dime bag. So you can get high off words for less than a sack. You feel me?
Right.
But so make sure you check that out, man. It's Off the Block Volume 2. You know what I'm saying? Already I was gonna say in the studio, but already in the trap.
Right.
Getting down on the next project. So so look out for that probably in the next few months. I won't get no details on that until we get a little bit closer to, the finalization.
Right.
But outside of that, man, really been about it. I know last week was New Year's, so hopefully after we counted it down last week, that everybody survived the New Year, because I know crazy shit happens. You know what I'm saying? But New Year's went over. Matter of fact, what you do for New Year's?
Nothing.
I feel you get to that age where you just really don't do shit no more, man.
Hello.
For real. Hell yeah. I think what I did, I had my world famous DiGiorno's pizza, you know what I'm saying? A few shots of Jameson, and I wrote into the new year, you know what I'm saying? So I spent the last few minutes of 2015, writing and working on this new project, and I wrote on into the new year, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that keep the momentum going, you feel me? Yeah, for sure. But shout out to all the people who did go, turn up for New Year's, man. Hopefully everybody got out safe. And it's crazy that you gotta think that, but I mean it's the truth, man. Hopefully you made it through, because a lot of people, might have been partying at 11:50 and didn't quite make it to that motherfucker, man. So you just always gotta say it.
Right.
But right, gotta put it out there, man. But other than that, dog, me, I just be chilling, grinding, trying to work on these new projects. And of course, this year, I was gonna say this month, I guess we call it this year. Also returning will be Real Rap Radio. So if you got independent music, you got music that you want to be heard on the radio show. Of course, we do a musical guest here every week, but then the Real Rap Radio Show, when it returns, it'll actually be featuring all music. So like we'll have a few minutes of commentating in between, but it's basically just a music showcase. So make sure if you got music, you can hit us up on Instagram at Hood Howard Stern, of course, or you can send it to my email address, qlewis@flipside-ink.com. All that's listed on the E-Block Radio website, so you can go there for submission rules. Send your music over, man. We'll give you a shout out. Tell us where all your information is, your websites, your SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, all that stuff, and we'll shout you out on the show. So make sure you check that out. I'm gonna start off doing it, but of course that's my man City Shot show. So when he gets his stuff together, he gonna get back on hosting that. So we're probably looking at around next month on that. But of course, more details will be on the website www.eblockradio.com. But outside of that, man, shit, you know me, I've been watching TV though, and I gotta tell you this, I missed. Hold on, first of all, let me say this first before I get into the serious shit, man. I've been watching Love and Hip Hop, dog. And it's the one in New York now and shit. And it's funny. When I watched that shit, I just really wondered, like in real life. I mean, 'cause I look at it for entertainment. I guess because I don't have all that ratchet shit in my life, so it's never none of that shit I'm gonna experience in real life. So I watch it purely for entertainment. But I'm just wondering, these motherfuckers, man, is they really living like this? Like, I gotta be like, whose song is that? Jay-Z, she like, this can't be life. Like, it can't be, dog. Right. I mean, what you think, man? You think that shit? I mean, I know to a certain degree it's got to be scripted a little bit, but like some of these motherfuckers actually probably living like that, though.
I mean, probably, bro. You know what I'm saying? But right there, that shit's scripted all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it should be scripted. Yeah.
That shit be scripted like a motherfucker. But I haven't watched it, dog, and I don't even know honestly what's going on in the little whole show. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I know off rip, bro, that shit's scripted, bro. You know, I mean, some people live somewhat in them situations, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like a movie, bro. Like how they be saying it's true story, and they fabricate a lot of half of the shit in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's the same kind of shit. Yeah,
right,
same shit. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on, bro. I really don't.
Like I said, I just watch this shit purely for entertainment, though. But speaking of entertainment too, though, I was two things, though. I guess I gotta talk about all that shit real quick, because I've been like, now when I go to the gym in the morning, I be watching my shit on my tablet and shit when I be on the machines and shit. So what I've been watching is Survivor's Remorse, which is a show on Starz Network. I think it's executive produced by LeBron James and shit. But it's about a dude who make it big as a hoop star or whatever, and he brought his whole family down there. Yeah, with Mike Epson, yep. Yeah. So that shit was kind of interesting though, but it's crazy just watching that, because I think it gives you a different view on things, because even though my man a hooper and shit, most of the shit that they talk about is related to all the business around it. And what I think a lot of black people don't know is, and they showing that in the episodes, is that, you know, a lot of black people just don't know the business enough and that they into. You know what I'm saying? Like we get into shit, you know, into entertainment and sports and shit, but don't have no knowledge of the business side of it. And I think that's what the show kind of bring out. So it's actually a pretty good show. I've been I guess what they call binge watching, because I watched like both seasons and all the episodes and shit on demand. But it's a pretty good show. But I say this just to get off into this. I watched it and I got to the end of season 2 and it's fucked up. And I don't know if it's like a spoiler alert. I don't know if you watch this shit or not, but Mike Epps get killed at the end. So I don't know if they wrote him off because he got a new show coming on ABC or some shit, or what happened. But anyway, you know, when you watch this shit, after it go off, you know, it it'll come up and give you some other shit to watch. So it came up with a Mike Epps special that I had seen already. So I clicked past it, and Eddie Griffin stand up came up. Now Eddie Griffin funny than a motherfucker, dog. And I think I never gave him that love until I watched this special, dog. And this shit's old though. It's like from 2011, like 4 years ago or 5 years ago at this point. But the shit was funny as hell, though. I never really realized that Eddie Griffin was that funny, though. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I guess I retarded. I totally missed it. Like I didn't ever think he was that funny.
Cuz is hilarious, bro. Because I remember like watching one stand up, bro, and he was like, "You think he's like, motherfuckers need to smoke more weed, you know what I mean? Because you know, you get that in your system. Like think about it. He's like Alexander Graham Bell.
Right.
He had to be blown off something. He said, "I want to talk to somebody that even here."
Yeah, I did see that one. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's funny as a motherfucker, but at the same time though, what I like about him though is he's funny, but he be kicking some knowledge though.
Yeah, keep it 100.
He be kicking some knowledge too though. And he was just talking about because he did I think the stand up that they filmed was in Oakland, so he was talking about all the gang shit out there. So he was schooling niggas on, you know, how the gang shit really popped off, basically from, you know, the feds and shit breaking up the Black Panther Party, and then niggas just really going to protect their own neighborhoods. And then that shit, after they introduced drugs into the system and you know, basically turned into what it is now, like, you know, the real gang shit. And which like I always say is no different, and I always use this analogy, but it's no different than what happened in Africa and shit with the blood diamonds and shit.
Right.
Africans over there chilling, you know, everything good. White men come over there and shit with guns and shit and tell them that somebody across the way talking about their mom and shit, like, take these guns and go fuck them up. They went and did it, and white folks stole all the diamonds and been there ever since. So it's the same theory, you know what I'm saying? The same thing. I guess we just don't never motherfucking learn. And the funny thing is through our comedy and shit like that, it's obvious that some people know it, but I guess the powers that be act like they're ignorant to the fact and just let it go, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, because I don't know, man. I think all that shit is crazy, man. We start talking about government and all that shit because then, of course, like I mentioned last week or a couple of weeks ago, I had been watching on the History Channel Hunting Hitler. So there's like some CIA papers that they uncovered or whatever, or declassified, whatever they call that shit. And they've been tracking down all these things. Now, the crazy thing is, though, is that now they didn't track the motherfucker from Germany to some Argentina, some shit, though. They tracked him somewhere.
It was like
and then,
Brazil.
Right. Now, finally Brazil. Like, that's where he ended up last. Like, he done been to all these other places 2 years after the fact. But what's funny to me is that these are declassified FBI files, though.
Right.
So what that means is that this is information that they already had. Like the dates on the motherfuckers, like, right, they already knew. So the dates is like 1947. You know, this 2 years after supposedly this motherfucker killed himself. Right. So 2 years later, so they going through all this shit. They going through the towns. They got interpreters and shit. Like, you know, was who lived here and all this shit. And they the South American or Argentina or whatever, they motherfucking government knew that all the Nazi motherfuckers was there. Like, when they left the war, they came to that motherfucker and set up shop. Like, everybody on Earth knew that shit. So that's where that nigga went. Like, he went there and shit, and they found remnants of a plane that took him there and shit. All this shit, right? But all this is in the files already. So that's funny to me only because all of that shit is in files. If you can go back 70, 80 years later and find all this evidence still there, that means that they knew. So I guess at this point they was waiting on them to make a major move and shit. And like, what was they go? This is what I want to know. Unless, like I say, unless they was working with the motherfucker, this is the only thing I can see. So unless the American government was working with Hitler and somehow had their thumb on him, like, so they was like, you know what, we go work with him, but we go track his every move. So if the motherfucker get out of hand, then we go take care of him. That's the only thing I can see, because otherwise, how could you know all this shit? Like, what was they gonna do when the story really came out?
What did you do to deserve that pass?
Dog, that's what I'm saying. Hey, you never know. You never know what we got involved in. And that just reminds me because that's some shit that Eddie Griffin said on his stand-up. He was like, man, America, the only place, the only motherfucking military on earth that go everywhere and take nigga shit and then just never leave. He was like, dog, they still got bases in Korea. They still got bases in Japan. Like, we go to take nigga shit and then we just post up. Like, we ain't never leaving. I was like, damn, that is true, though. Like, we got spots everywhere. Everywhere where we went and beat everybody ass and took their shit and made it look like we was freeing them or something, we still over here chilling.
Right.
That shit crazy, though. We like some motherfucking bullies.
And now, everywhere, bro.
Right. And now, of course, we got the hot topic of today, which is, the gun control thing, which is now you got people. Like, it's weird to me. Like, for me, I got different reasons, which I get into once we get into the actual topic. But it's like people just like the Second Amendment. Oh no, it's gonna take away our right to bear arms and get the fuck out of here, man. That's not really what's going on. But then again, it could be. So I don't know. Well, like, at this point, the government at this point, I don't fucking know. All I know is that President Obama is a puppet and shit. And he got to do whatever the powers that be actually allow him to do and shit. So I don't know. But just before we jump on that though, I want to mention the shit you was just telling me about before we got on the air that I had no knowledge of and shit, which was about the armed anti-government group that what did I just say it was at in Oregon. Yeah. Who took over a government building? I'm like, it's crazy because I didn't hear anything about this. Let me see.
It's not crazy, bro. It's not crazy.
It ain't crazy.
You hear shit about the Black Lives Movement. You hear shit about that type of shit. But shit like that don't get no light, my dude. Man. I can't believe it, bro. Like, I can't believe it. They're not a gang. They're not a terrorist. What are they? What they call them?
Armed anti-government protesters.
But they took over the building.
Right. So a bunch of niggas put on a mask and have some guns and go up anywhere and they be terrorists.
Yes,
we gonna die. We
dying right there.
Story. Right. But yeah, that's what they refer to them as, armed anti-government protesters.
I couldn't believe it when I heard about it, bro. I really
we're anti-government protesters. That's what the Black Lives Matter movement is. It's just black anti-government protesters, and they not even armed. But we under so much scrutiny. But a motherfucker here can run up in a government building, and from what it say here, it say that motherfucker said that we will be here as long as it takes. That's what the motherfucker said. So crazy. Can we do that? Can we run up in City Hall and say that shit? Like, you know what? You go quit shooting my brothers and sisters. We gonna stay here as long as it takes.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You're done.
You gonna die.
Water holes on your ass.
They gonna call
the fire department. They gonna put the fire department out, and they gonna hose them niggas, man.
We just got hosed, Tommy.
Right. You literally just got hosed.
Literally got hosed.
Right.
Yeah, but it's funny because like that shit happened on, I believe on the 3rd, I think it said. Yeah, like on the 3rd. That was like, that was a few days ago. I hadn't even heard about that shit. But then again, it's like like I gotta go back to some shit I seen on the Eddie Griffin special. He was like, man, he's like, motherfuckers act like they can't miss TV for a week. And he was like, yeah, I seen it on CNN, so definitely it must be true. It must have really happened. So he was like, man, nigga, it's called, how he broke it down? He was like, it's called television programming. It's like, nigga, they tell you what to visualize to program your ass. I was like, God, you crazy. It was funny, right? But it's kind of true, though.
Kind of is.
It's funny, but it's kind of true. I'm like, no, and that shit just, man, it just really, like I said, we can do comedy about it. You can make jokes about the shit, but in real life, I mean, it's kind of true. Like, yeah, you see everything on television, that the media is pretty much, is pretty much controlled by like like three people probably. So whatever information you're getting is information that they want you to have.
Right.
Man, every week we have this conversation. Every week I say, damn, I'm trying not to be a conspiracy theorist, dog. I swear I'm not. I don't want to be an anti-government protester, because I die for that shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say. By the way, 86, your black ass no longer, bro.
Right, I die for that shit, man. Yeah. But anyway, we go move to our topic, man. Also, don't forget, man, tonight at the end of the show, I got my man Cash Rowe representing Detroit, man, as a musical guest tonight, featuring my man Baby Ray. And Baby Ray from Team Eastside, low key though. So that's from my hood. So shout out to Team Eastside. Shout out to Razor Blade Gang. You know what I'm saying? My man, a lot of Cash Chaos on there too. So they got a couple cats on there. You know how I ran across them? I was I always be going through Instagram trying to find new music, and I actually ran across a video of them performing at Summer Jams with Lil Boosie and shit. So I was like, damn. What caught my eye was I seen Boosie on there with a red Detroit jacket and a red D hat. I'm like, no, this nigga in the D like straight riffing.
Yeah, so then I was like, you stayed at my hotel.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so I was like, damn, who these niggas be with and shit? So I listened to this song, I was like, oh shit. So I hit them up, and they shot me some tracks. So shout out to the Razor Blade Gang, dog. A lot of Cash records. Good look though. So I'm gonna throw him on at the end. So it's my man Cash Rowe song though. So we're gonna play him at the end. Of course, his information will be available at www.eblockradio.com if you want to check out some of his other work. But we're gonna jump off in the topic, man. If you've been following us on Twitter, on Instagram, we've been talking about it all week, man. We're talking about the gun laws, especially after President Obama had a speech earlier this week, and then actually tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so right after the show. They're doing a special on CNN about the same thing. The president's gonna be on there too, talking about some of the new gun laws. So this is actually perfect timing. So as soon as you get done listening to the show tonight, you can check out CNN and see what President Obama talking about with these gun laws. But what we want to know is, will tougher gun laws help or hinder the American people? Now, I really want to know. I think it's probably gonna be a racial divide in this opinion. I don't know though, but we go check it out in just a minute. But of course, we gotta pay a couple bills, so we'll be back in a second. Don't forget though, if you're on eblockradio.com, or if you're on the Blog Talk Radio website, or if you're on the mobile app, you can hit us up 760-283-4647. Hit that number one key and let us know, will tougher gun laws help or hinder the American people? We want to hear from you, man, because I got some ideas, but we're going to talk about mine regardless. We'll be back in a couple minutes, man. I was your boy.
Witness the Black Tie Experience. Black Tie Photography, servicing all of Metro Atlanta area. My name is Cedric Pitts, your photographer. Check out our website at www.blacktiepictures.com or like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Black Tie Pictures. Let me capture your professionalism in class, and you will have the ultimate black tie experience.
Yo, it's your boy, the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis, producer of the livest cloud radio show on the planet, straight from the E-Block Radio. Here to let you know that you can represent the radio show and your side of town with our very own t-shirt line, Pardon My Eastside. You can get yours.
Hello, Hood Howard Stern. What's up with Pardon My Westside?
Oh, slow down, Miss Coco J. Of course, we got the Westside covered too, so you can get Pardon My Eastside or Pardon My Westside t-shirts. Only thing you got to do is go to the website, www.eblockradio.com, and get yours today. $20 for the fellas, $15 for the ladies. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as well, Pardon My Eastside.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet, E-Block Radio.
Yes, sir. You know what it is, man. The livest cloud radio show on the planet, man, straight from the E-Block Radio with your boy, the Hood Howard Stern, and my man, Money holding it down. What's happening? Yeah, we back in the building, man. If you just now joining us, man, you missed a spirited conversation about conspiracy theorists and Hitler and anti-government protesters. Right. But anyway, we go keep it moving right along. Like I said before, though, don't forget if you're on eblockradio.com or if you're on blogtalkradio.com, you can hit us up right now, 760-283-4647, and hit that number 1 key, man, and comment on this hot topic. What we want to know, will tougher gun laws help or hinder the American people, man? So I'm gonna go to you first, Monk, and I'm going to ask you, some tight-ass gun laws, is it going to help a nigga out or is it going to make it worse?
Who is it helping?
That's
my question. That's my question. Like, who is it helping? Like, tougher gun laws ain't helping nothing, dog. Like, I mean...
You don't think so?
No. Like, honestly, no, bro. like, dudes always had a right to bear arms, and they did. Right. Now you have to have a license to carry. Now you have that. Why not? Why not? Why not, though? Like, is nobody just getting shot for no reason unless you police shoot people? That's the law I'm looking for. Like, the law that's gonna get these motherfuckers prosecuted for just shooting a person for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it ain't gonna happen. But I mean, honestly, that's what I'm talking about. Like, who is it helping, bro? Like, I want to know, what is it helping? Like,
yeah,
that's my question. Like.
I mean, well, the thing is like, I mean, just going off, without listening to President Obama's speech a few days ago, I guess really what it is that it's still entities or still gun sellers that don't follow the national rules. Like, for instance, if you go to a gun show motherfuckers is just selling you guns. Like, there's no background check or anything like that. Or if you purchase them on the internet, then it's, some of the shit that you go through going to the actual gun shop aren't a part of, like, gun show rules and shit like that. So what he's saying is make that shit across the board so that a semi and I almost said something politically incorrect, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it because it's our show. So a semi-retarded motherfucker can really just go to Gibraltar. If you're from the Michigan area, you know what I'm talking about. You can just go to Gibraltar and buy 50 motherfucking guns, and it's legal because it wasn't no background check. You halfway retarded and shit. Like 4 years ago, you had a helmet on and shit. But now you just buying motherfucking pistols. And the thing is that I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see why. But because the thing is, this is just the reality of gun laws and the reality of America. Period. The wrong motherfuckers is always go get their hands on shit. Like, that's just how it works. Because it's too many. Because we're a capitalist society, I'm gonna blame it on that. Is that it's too many greedy motherfuckers out here. So a few extra dollars is go always get the wrong motherfucker something that he ain't supposed to have.
Yeah.
So right. So
actually, might get it from less messing with them.
Right. So for me, it's like I don't think it's that serious. I mean, because what he's trying to implement at this point is like I said, you go get that. So it's gonna be a few extra procedures. You know what I'm saying, as far as, getting a pistol like from a gun show or over the internet. But then also it's gonna bring money to, it's gonna add money to the ATF to get them more agents to actually investigate some of this shit. And then it's gonna get more money.
Bro. I don't mean to interrupt you, my dude. But your boy's getting angry over here. Because at one point we had a discussion about the police and them getting fucking psychiatric help and all that shit. Like, what about that, bro? That's what's going on, bro.
No, that's the part I was going to next. That's gonna get an extra $500 million into that department to do further research and get more help for mental instability. So all this shit is going hand in hand. Well, I don't see why motherfuckers so mad about it. Why? Because you want to be crazy and go buy a gun? Like, is that why you mad? Like, that's why I don't understand when people, like, they protest, like, fuck that. I got the right to bear arms, yeah. So, bitch, if you crazy, go get some help, motherfucking, then go buy you a gun. What the fuck is the problem?
Right.
Right. What the fuck is the problem? If you fucked up, you can't pass the background check, then fix the things that are stopping you from passing the background check and then go buy you a motherfucking gun, nigga. What's so hard about this shit?
What's so hard about that? Ain't nothing hard about that at all.
Because the reality of it is, like I said before, shit, the guns are going to get into the wrong hands eventually anyway, because that's just how shit works. Nothing works properly when money is involved. When greed is involved, that just when you say money and greed, that just means America is involved.
Right.
It's a synonym. It's the same motherfucking word.
Same word.
Yeah. So for me, I don't think it's that serious. I mean, if it could, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why. I'm not even certain all this shit is actually happening. Like I'm still not sure. Like like I said again, before I say it, I just want to apologize to all the victims that are out there. But I'm still not sure that 9/11 actually happened. Like I know it happened because the building's gone, but it definitely happened. But I'm not sure it was to the extent that they said it was, or that it was caused by the people they said caused it. And I'm still not certain that about this shit in San Bernardino. I don't know what happened. I'm still not certain about that shit though. But I am certain that in Sandy Hook, like 20 motherfucking kids got killed though. Cause that motherfucker was crazy. Came in that bitch with a semi-automatic weapon and shit. That motherfucker's crazy. He shouldn't have had no gun. 21 kids died in that motherfucker. That shit happened. Right. So maybe if a gun law or two was in place for this motherfucking crackpot and shit not to get it done, then okay. But I guess my thing is, I don't have no felonies and I ain't got no mental issues. So I don't give a fuck how you tighten the laws. I can go get my shit. Right. It's just like drug tests, like for a job. Motherfuckers only mad about drug tests if they can't pass them. Right. niggas who can pass a drug test ain't mad about a drug test. They like, shit, they got a drug screening, okay, cool. Right. Or if you think you can't pass it, then you just gotta do what you need to do in order to pass it, and then get the fuck on with your life, man. So it's the same situation. But I guess that's the difference. I guess that's the difference between I always make it into a race issue, but I think that's the difference between black and white people. It's like white people get they want what they want, and that's it. Damn it, you know what I'm saying? But us, we like, shit. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it like this in order to get what I want and shit. Like I guess we're so used to having to finagle the system that shit don't fail. Yeah, come naturally. Because we already know that it's always something extra for us. Right. And you know what? Now when I say that out loud, maybe that's a scary thing. So maybe I shouldn't be. Maybe I should be opposed to different gun laws, because maybe that might end up Xing us out.
I doubt that.
You doubt that? I don't know. But then, just like I mentioned last week though, I had seen on CNN. Like I said, I can't remember who this dude was, but like I say, just outright just called President Obama a pussy though, like on CNN and some shit.
Yes, bro. Yeah.
And it's just like that's really how people feel, not only about President Obama but about the government. And for that, you know what? Not to be personal with it, you know what I'm saying? So for that, I can understand, because I don't like the government either. And I guess I may refrain from calling President Obama a pussy because he's black. I may be racist for that. Hey, who knows? Because I probably would have. I'm just saying, because I probably would have called George Bush a pussy. Like, I probably would. So you know what? Maybe it's just because President Obama got the black card. You know, he could be right. But I still, even with President Obama in office,
you still can't say it on that. You can't say that President Bush was a pussy on national TV and not get dealt with.
Right. Well, you can throw a shoe at that motherfucker though.
Hey, he's in a different country though. He's in a different country.
He's in a different country.
Did the Matrix on that shoe though. That nigga did the Matrix on them shoes.
Hey, that nigga
a pair, nigga, not just a shoe. A pair of shoes.
No, that's still some of the funniest shit ever, man. He threw some shoes at that nigga, man. But but yeah, I can understand. I can understand people's opposition, a small portion, only because I know that it could be a slippery slope, man. It is the government. You can't trust them. Even like I said, even though I give President Obama the black card pass and shit, he's still working for the institution that I know been fucking us for a whole lot of thousands of years.
They're not just fucking us though. They withhold a lot of information from us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
so much,
and,
bro.
And I guess they think it's for our own good, which it could possibly be. I don't know. Like, I'm not in control of all that shit. But at the end of the day, I don't think, I just don't think that the gun laws will. I don't think it's go. I don't think it would be a problem. Like, I don't think it's go like more. Cause I guess what they're saying now, like all the memes I see is always people saying, well, fuck the law because the criminals are the ones with the guns and shit. But like, let's be honest, man. Criminals don't get guns the legal way. So it's legal motherfuckers getting it for them. Like that's always been the case. Just like when you look at old movies and shit, I'll say back in the 80s and shit, because that's when they was kind of glorifying the drug trade in movies. And you would always, anytime you show like little, and I always say little because we so minute on the scale of American citizens. Even though there's a lot of us, we still in that small percentage. But whenever they would show little black gangs and shit, little black criminals, they always had like the crazy white dude connection who used to be in the army who order all the guns for them and shit.
Right.
Where you think they get them movie plots from? Nigga, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Real life.
Right, that's real life. That's life imitating art. I mean, art imitating life, rather.
Right.
So yeah, that's real life. So changing these laws it's not I don't think it's gonna do either one. Because at the end of the day, the decorated army veteran and shit who fought for 30 years in Afghanistan, because the motherfuckers will be there for 30 years. The decorated army officer from there will come home to the America that he protected and served, and when he come home and they fuck him because he only got one leg and shit and he can't get a job and shit, then he go use his military credentials to get all these legal guns, and he go sell them to Craig and Pookie and Reggie them and shit, and then he's still getting illegal guns anyway.
Right.
So, I really don't. I don't know. I don't think it's go. If anything, it could do a small percentage of good, but I don't think it's go like adversely affect the way criminals get guns. The criminals get guns the same way they always have, through legal.
That's why I asked that question at the beginning of the fucking show, dog. Who is it helping? Like who? That's still I get that question. What? That's still no question. Yeah, still question shit is not answered. Like, who is it helping?
Yeah,
like, I would love to know.
Yeah, because
like you say, bro. Like you say, criminals gonna get their pistols and their weapons, regardless.
Right.
So tell me who is it helping? Because I feel like a dude working 9 to 5. A dude has a home. A dude has the right to protect his shit. And if I have weapons, then okay, that's how I'll protect my shit. Because you never know what goes on nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, me personally, bro, I don't know who is it helping. Who is it like? No, I just think it's some more shit they put over her. You know what I'm saying? The cloak over something else. I mean, I really think so, bro. Yeah. Man, I honestly think it's put the cloak over something else, dog. Because who is it helping?
Yeah, but I mean, at this point though, it's kind of a it's kind of a fucked up situation, only because no matter how hard President Obama pushed for it right now, whoever the sitting president is next term can veto and scrap that shit. So, like, it's kind of a weird thing that he even trying to push for so hard at the end, because regardless of what gets implemented or what doesn't, the next sitting president is gonna be the one to make the decision whether to keep that shit or not.
Right.
And God forbid that it's Donald Trump, dog. but it could be, because the American people despise President Obama and liberalism as a whole, because they've they've overdone it with terrorism. Like they put it in our face to the aspect so you can be mad at people that are liberal.
Right.
So now it's like, you know what? How can you not close our borders when and they use the term they, when they are over here killing, doing all this terrorism, like, are they though, or is CNN getting ratings? I don't know which one is actually happening. I guess it was fucked up because I guess I can't say it until I'm somewhere and see a terrorism attack. I guess until I see it with my own eyes, I guess I can't really tell you that CNN is convincing me that terrorists is just fucking up the earth and we need to shut our borders now. So I just can't believe that. But we go shoot to the phone lines real quick before we get out of here. I got 313-740. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though? Hey man, what the fuck?
Angry man,
what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm
what's
here.
going on with you?
What it do? Yeah. You know what I say? Fuck it, get everybody guns. You know what I mean? Just make that shit legal like alcohol and weed. Just let everybody hold some shit. You know what I mean? Got to be a great deterrent. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If everybody know everybody can have a gun, who really gonna fuck with some goddamn body? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you like, hey, shit. Now you guessing because everybody getting legal. You guessing, but now if they say fuck it, carry that shit, okay. I think that'll calm down a whole lot of motherfucking crime. You know what I'm saying? Because now you really gonna be suspect. Like, this nigga might be holding some shit.
Because literally everybody could.
And just getting that heat. And you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Fuck it, man. What the fuck?
We be riding just like a wild west.
I mean, because everybody got guns any goddamn way. I mean, they got them any fucking way. You know what I mean? Who don't have a goddamn gun? Everybody got a motherfucking gun. You know what I'm saying? Either if you don't carry it or you keep it at home, everybody got a fucking gun. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But now you out there like, fuck it, make them legal. Everybody get one. I bet you a nigga think twice before he try to rob you motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
If he ain't think, he probably already thought twice, but he gonna think 3 or 4 motherfucking times now because everybody got guns. You never fucking know. Shit, protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When I say protect yourself, I mean everybody. That includes you, Monk Man. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a lot of family. I know you roll with them, them cats in the hood, but I'm going to get at you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to get at you, man. Straight up gun control right there. You know what I mean? Now, that's straight up gun control for you. You know what I mean? Everybody needs gun control. You know what I'm saying? Angry man, I'm out.
You threatened me, bro. You threatened me on radio, huh?
He just threatened me on live air, bro.
Okay, Angry man, I see you.
But definitely I feel you though, man. But at the same time though, I don't think it would. I don't think this would hurt, only because with that change, there also money is gonna be put into that fund to help motherfuckers with mental illness. So this ain't even got nothing to do with gun control no more. It's just a lot of crazy, sick, mental motherfuckers that could benefit from this money being put into that division.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean that's my thing on it. I know Angry Man he probably off the phone already. He probably dropped the mic and shit. I don't even know.
Yeah, you know how you do.
Yeah, he must be gone. I don't know. He talking this shit and he dropped the mic, so I don't know what be happening. He said he gonna do that.
Might drop the mic and might got disconnected.
He gonna see you in the hood, though, bro.
But boy threatened me on TV. I got see you in the street, man.
He tried it out. He said you gonna need gun control, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's real in these streets, man. Shout out to my man Angry, dog. Always angry, you feel me?
Always.
But I guess he kind of on the. He obviously said it a little bit of a different way, but it's kind of like all on the same page with that, though.
Yeah.
He basically saying that everybody might as well be strapped. He's saying, what's the point of tougher gun laws? So, I think that's a legitimate question.
That we need to get better hold on the weapons. You know what I mean? Like kids accidentally shooting themselves. You know what I'm saying? Situations like that shit is fucked up. it is totally fucked up. I agree. But we got to get more better into that shit. You know what I'm saying? Than what? Because everybody got guns. They can't stop it, bro. Like they can't stop weed from coming in there. They cannot stop cocaine from coming here. They can't stop meth labs all over the fucking place. You can't stop it, bro. So all you need to do is try to roll with it and try to get some handle on it.
I mean, well, I won't say they can't stop it. They choose not to.
Right.
Because that shit is a part of the economy. And just like guns and shit are part of the economy, because we go what's the word, annex and shit. We go annex other companies, basically go set up shop and take their shit. But then at the end of the day, they over there fighting us with the shit that we sold them last week. So
right.
They over there in U.S. tanks and shit, painted a different color and think motherfuckers don't know and shit.
Right.
Like they're not creating shit nowhere. Good. And see, I think, to be honest with you, dog, this kind of off the subject, and I've been watching that Hunting Hitler shit, man. So that shit got me thinking. But to be honest with you, I think that was a real problem with Hitler, though, because he started to become, now I won't say self-sufficient, but he started to become mobile without the help of the U.S.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably what scared them about Hitler, because he was doing his thing. He was like, fuck y'all. Like, I'm going to get it from somewhere else. I'm going to get it, but I'm going to get it from somewhere else. So he go hook up with other motherfuckers that don't like it. You know what I'm saying? And get it that way. It's like when they showed his journey, like I say, I don't know if any of this has been all the way proven yet, but from what all the facts and CIA notes and FBI shit showing is that the motherfucker didn't kill himself in 1945. So all the time he going to these other places, he going to places where where they had bread, like in some of the little Spanish countries where they had money, so he working with their money. So I think that's probably what scared America about Hitler, is because he had become sufficient without them. And see, that's the crazy thing is when you look at all the people that we supposedly going to fight overseas and all that shit right now are people who have been classically trained by American military or educated in our system. Like, these motherfuckers who have benefited from us. Like I said, when they found Saddam Hussein, that little asshole and shit, he got motherfucking new money wrapped up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so he getting U.S. dollars recently.
Yes.
Right. So what the fuck did that tell you? You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. Like, it's like we flood the world with our shit, and then we go over there and act like we helping somebody.
Right. That's crazy, though. And we, as people, though, we just don't even see it, though. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean, like right now we talking about a gun law or whatever the case may be, and there's other shit going on that we should be talking about for real.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's always the case. That's always one way to keep us under the veil, to not see what's really going on. But on that note, though, we got one more call. We only got a few minutes, though. We gonna shoot to the phone lines one last time. I got 313-721. You on live straight from the E Block. Holla at your boy.
What up, though, family? What's going on?
What up, Lee?
What's going on? What it do? Yeah.
Not much, man. What's going on with you, though?
Oh, man, slow motion, man. Just kicking back a little bit, man. Listening to what's going on out here, man. Listening to all the confusion, how they got everybody all going in every different direction. You know how I be thinking.
Yeah. Right. Because that's how it's going down.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it's just a lot of this stuff on here. It's nothing but really like forms of, I believe it's just smoke and mirrors, because just me being a...
Yeah, well, you got a bad connection, bro. I know you saying some real shit. I can't hear you, though.
No, let me make sure over here. Let me get away from me. I'm going on.
Right, you gotta get to a better spot, dog. They trying to hinder you.
You chopping up.
Can you
screw?
No, it's better.
Hey, you chopping screw, man. Get out the bomb bunker.
right.
Get out the bomb bunker and go upstairs.
Get out of there, bro.
Damn, I can't even hear him, though. I know he's saying some real shit, too, though.
Right. Can't even hear cuz.
Damn, I know. I wasn't even what he had to say, too, man.
Right.
Damn, it dropped off. All right, ladies, we got to have that conversation off the air. I know he was about to say some shit, boy. Right. Oh, no, man. We about to get up out of here, though. But one last thing, man. What you want to say about it? Tougher gun laws, man. Will it help or hinder the American people?
Who is it helping?
That's what you say, huh?
That's what I say. Like, who? Who is it helping, dog?
Yeah. Oh, see, hold on. I think we got him back, dog. Let me try it again. Like, Lee, you there?
Am I back on? Am I clicking?
Oh, you back on, dog. Yeah, go ahead with it.
Okay, I don't know what happened. Let me be real quick and let me make this. I know we run out of time. But basically, I just want everybody to pay attention. Like I say, being as how, I'm a fan of people arming themselves. Protecting themselves, also liking guns. Just love guns, period. They're cool little guffs. We really get into them. But what I'm saying is, I want everybody to pay attention. That if you really go shopping for guns, you'll notice that the price on them has dropped tremendously. That and ammunition. So if they was really out here trying to worry about control, how about just overpricing the fuck out of them? You know what I'm saying? How about just like with car insurance? If you want to control stuff like that, how about just control pricing, how they did a minute ago? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things they can do besides just implying laws into people's hands and disarming their citizens. Because at the same time, noticing that the prices have changed, it seems contradictory to what they say they're trying to do, because guns in there at an all-time low, for years. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen prices like this. So are y'all really trying to do this, or what are y'all trying to do? Scare everybody to buy them up?
But there's this, though. On the back end of that, though, Smith & Wesson stock over the past couple of years, over the past year, an increase of 808%.
Exactly. That's my point. And
is that irony for your ass or what?
And with that being said, just like in any good sales pitch, you want to cause a scarcity. When you cause scarcity, you increase sales and prices. It's all just seems like a sales pitch to me. You know what I'm saying? It all seems like a sales pitch because, like you say, they can't control it. They can't control. Guns are everywhere. People can make this shit in their garage with pipes. You know what I'm saying? So what are y'all really trying to do? You know what I'm saying? It's all sales to me. I just know because, like I say, gun lover, I just know they was raping me at the range just buying ammo. It was just costing too much to even like a gun. You know what I'm saying? To now, it's just like, now I'm like a kid in the candy store like, oh, damn, I ain't got enough money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to buy more and more. It's just that readily available now. And it's just amazing how when enlightened they're saying how Sandy Hook and everybody worried about all of this, that, and the other, but you can still go purchase an AK for $400 or $500. Come on.
Right.
What are y'all really doing? They just drumming up sales, in my opinion. That's just me.
Yeah, that's what. I feel you on that.
Because the way look at it, my nigga.
Because
it is.
Who can stop a senator from investing in Smith & Wesson? No one. I can invest my money with anyone. So what they doing is they making money. They do it all the time. They drumming up business. It's just all hoopla. Don't get me wrong. It's all the distractions, all type of other shit going on. And there's other more reasons that I'm not going to get into on the air. We can kick it later. But that's one of them. That's one of them. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, that's right there. Look at the evidence for yourself.
I feel you. Yeah, that's what's up, dog. All right, I'm glad we got you back on, bro.
For sure. I should better hit y'all back next week. I got one more week off.
All right, for sure. All right, bro.
All right, for sure, man. One love.
Yeah, bro. He's right. But which is true though. Like I said, 808% increase in the stock prices though. So if you look at it that way, it could be like you said, one hell of a sales pitch. And see, it's a weird thing though because I mean, like you said though, it is. Guns are rarely available, even if you change the laws, even if you get them illegally. I mean, people have been getting them illegally for years, so not sure how much of it will change. But at the end of the day, I still stick to what I say. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't think it'll help or hinder either way, but I think that the new funding to the ATF agents and allowing them to hire more and to put more money into that program as well as programs for people with mental issues, I think that's a plus. So why not? That's the way I look at it.
You know what I say. You know what I say.
Answer the original question.
Right. Who is it helping? What the hell was going on? Like, no, like for real, like my man said though, like, no, I mean, like that ain't the question we should be asking right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like so much shit going on right now, bro. And like this is shit that you can't stop, bro. Like you're not gonna stop it, dog. So I mean,
I see.
What's really going on?
On that level, man, we're going to get up out of here. Don't forget, if you're listening right now on eblockradio.com or on Blog Talk Radio, and you're living in the eastern side of the country, of course, it's 8 o'clock already, so you can check out CNN right now. So they're talking about this same exact thing. President Obama should be on there probably right about now. CNN is doing a special on, possibly changing the gun law. So definitely great timing. So once you jump off the phone, once you jump off the computer and listen to us, you can check out and see what they talking about and see if they say the same shit that we said.
Right.
On that level, man, like we do all the time, man. I got to give a shout out and a rest in peace to my nigga Buns, man.
R.I.P. my guy.
Yeah, and then we about to be up out of here. I got my man Cash Roll featuring Babyface. I got my man a lot of Cash Chaos on there too, though. But yeah, make sure you check them out. Team Eastside, Razor Blade Gang, a lot of Cash Records, dog. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to the D, always producing that hot music, man. I'm about to show y'all some love right now. But you know what time it is, man. We up out of here next week, same time, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Straight from the E-Block Radio, the livest cloud radio show on the planet, man. It's your boy, the hood Howard Stern, Q Lewis.
That dude, my money.
For sure, man. We up out of here, dog. Cash Roll, what up, boy? We out here.
Told mama I just want to be the dope man. Dope man, my motherfucking role model. All I ever wanted was a bag. Told mama I just want to be the dope man. For Christmas all I want was cash. So I can go and cop some more grams. In the kitchen on the stove with a pot and a scale, yeah. I'm using both hands. It's all about the dough. If you ain't getting pros, better get with the program. They want that motivation. Niggas plotting, talking crazy, doing motor hating. Yeah, these bitches I ain't saving. Your name ain't money, baby, you can't help me make it. But you can help me count it up if that's gonna get you naked. Then she bent it over for me, broke my concentration. With that cash, I'm offended like this shit was taken. These niggas left me stinking, thought I wouldn't make it. They do it for the gram, I do it for the fam. Just counted up so many bands, I down there hurt my hand. Band making money, show you how to get it with no hands. I'm always serving, never swiping, I don't do no scams. All I ever wanted was a bag. Told mama I just wanna be the dope man. For Christmas all I want was cash. So I can go and cop some more grams. In the kitchen on the stove with a pot and a scale, yeah. I'm using both hands. It's all about the dough. If you ain't getting pros, better get with the program. Work on the kitchen table, bags on the counter, money in the attic, heater on the couches. Coming through them bands, we don't need no money counter. We be strapped up when we out, we don't need no help from the bouncers. Fucked up in the club, all these Patron bottles. 2 dime pieces with me and they both models. Bad bitches, body shaped like a Coke bottle. The dope man, my motherfucking role model. In the plug, Sam his best friend. Married to the dope game, he my best man. I wear it with the right, and then I whip it with the left hand. All I ever wanted was a bag. Told mama I just wanna be the dope man. For Christmas all I want was cash. So I can go and cop some more grams. In the kitchen on the stove with a pot and a scale, yeah. I'm using both hands. It's all about the dough. If you ain't getting pros, better get with the program. Man, this shit is easy, I'm just hardly waiting. In the fast lane, speeding, I be hardly breaking. They try and copy, but it's hard to trace him. Real nigga, man, it still said it's hard to break him. Lot of cash, CEO, I'm overdue to blow. So like a rude bitch, nigga, I be doing the most. Told you I'm moving show, get me in the studio. Only do a script to script, he ain't play no movie role. 100,000, that's $1 million. But with $1 million comes $1 million problems. And I swear shit ain't one of them. So my only real problems be about the dollar. All I ever wanted was a bag. Told mama I just wanna be the dope man. For Christmas all I want was cash. So I can go and cop some more grams. In the kitchen on the stove with a pot and a scale, yeah. I'm using both hands. It's all about the dough. If you ain't getting pros, better get with the program.
Y'all better get with the program. A lot of cash records take money. Team East Side, Babyface Ray, Cash Row, Chaos. Let's get money, baby. We out here.
The livest cloud radio show on the planet. E-Block Radio.